He reviewed it, he approved it. I don't know who the lawyer is, I'm assuming it's Mr. Dagnan.
Let me make for a proposal. If they would sign a bond that gave the town $800,000 a year for the next 20 years, then this wind business would go away.
Tony gonna get
But
$800,000.
when you,
The wind.
all you gotta do is add 1 + 1, and that's what you come up with. It's not, it's very, very simple, basic math.
So she got -0.
At what cost though? If we're not checking to make sure that we're crossing all our Ts and dotting all our Is, at what cost are we doing this? Money means nothing if it does something to us as community members that we're not aware of. And we have to do I don't know if it's going to, I'm not saying, I told you when I first came here, I don't have enough information to be pro-wind, I don't have enough information to be anti-wind. I've sat on enough boards to know that you have to do the research. I haven't had the time to do the research, but that's what you guys are supposed to be doing. And I just want to make sure it's been done so that we're all okay.
It's been done.
But that's not what you're saying to me.
What do you mean?
I'm confused because you said that based on code enforcement, you were gonna allow people to build that. And then you said, oh no, that's not what we're saying. It all has nothing to do with people. So that makes me worried. And then you say you don't know what's in Article 10, but you're going by Article 10, which is like huge flags. Why would you go for something that you don't even?
Because Article 10 overall totally covers anything environmental.
Yeah, so we all know that New York State does a
And
baseline.
asking this and that, when it comes
No,
down to the
because New York
environmental
State sets a
stuff.
baseline, and as a town, you are allowed to raise that bar. You can't go less than that, but you're allowed to raise that bar. They wouldn't allow you to raise that bar if they didn't think that people may want to do that. So just because somebody
Our
says,
bar right now is higher than anybody else in Steuben County. And the people in the rest of the county
sir,
are not
now
having
you're
these
interrupting me,
troubles
and you wouldn't
these
let
issues.
people interrupt you.
That's
The bar in
decorum of the
school for
board.
kids is to pass. But that's not good enough. I don't want my kids just to pass. I want my kids to excel. So having a bar is not helpful in all cases. So the minimum standard is this. Do you want to look and see what the minimum standard is and see if it's enough just because they're saying it's a minimum standard? Or do we want to look? I'm not saying that raising the standard is going to make anybody make any less money or there are going to be any less wind turbines. I'm just saying for the whole entire town, maybe it's within our safety or our concern to have you guys look and see what those numbers are and see if they're okay by talking to other people that may have.
This is the point. We have talked to other people, and we have investigated it, and we have gone through this over and over, and back and forth. We've done our homework. And you guys, the anti-wind people,
Don't.
don't want to,
Don't you guys mean?
you're
I'm somebody who's trying to gather information.
taking issue with environmental stuff, and that's part of Article 10. And then you're saying that we can't just go by Article 10. Well, we can just go by Article 10 because we know that the environmental issues are totally covered. There's nothing that we can, yes, we can write something that was like it was already there that shuts everything down, where we can't have anything here.
I'm not
And
saying to do
That's
that.
why I said, if you poor people want to put up $800,000 a year, and that's what you're taking from the town, that's what you're taking from the town.
You have a bond for that? You have a bond for that, Mr. Bowles?